The news is always negative. Why is the news always negative? Why is it always bad news? Why can't it ever be positive news? Even though all this stuff's going on in the world, like inflation's off its rocker, the cheeseburger's up 400%. Not just inflation, we got the wars going on, rent's going up, prices are going up. But when I think about the news never covers anything in a positive spin. They never promote good stuff, just hatred and bad stuff and evil shit that the news promotes on a daily basis. The news just follows the crowd like a herd of cows. They eat grass altogether, but they're clueless as well. So think about this. The news is a bunch of cows that ride together and eat grass together, but it's just bad. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of things that the news can promote in a more positive manner? Like, can the news promote such as, let's say, animals getting rescued, or not just animals getting rescued, but positive stuff like someone getting rescued, animals getting rescued, someone saves someone, someone helps a homeless person out. Why is it always negative? Why is it always circulating around politics? Me personally, even though I'm a political capitalist, I don't really like politics because it groups you in a bin. I'm in the red bin, I'm in the blue bin. I choose to be in the middle bin. And the reason why I choose to be in the middle bin is I'm on the business side. Okay, what works? What actually works in life? Not whatever's politically motivated, I don't care about. I don't care about the stuff that may be political motivated, or the stuff that may be stuff that people don't want to hear. Because who cares what people want to hear, At the end of the day, it doesn't matter sort of what political view you are, but the news follows the president and the politicians like I said, like a herd of cows eating grass together. That's what the news is, and that's what politics is, unfortunately. Now, how do I think news can improve? I think news can improve in so many different ways where you can cover, other countries, what people are eating. People like food videos, people like all sorts of things nowadays. Even though I think you shouldn't be on social media too much, but see, a lot of people I talk to and I research that the news puts them in a bad mindset. And if you get put in a bad mindset, you're more likely to have a bad day. And I don't like that, because at the end of the day, I want to have a good day. I want to have a good day, and I don't want to have a bad day, you know. But if politics and the news puts me in a bad mindset or a bad mood, then maybe I shouldn't watch it. That's why I like a lot of these independent channels like Joe Rogan Experience, other, Alex Jones, all these other channels I like to hear the other side, even though they talk about conspiracies and stuff like that may be true or not true. You decide at the end of the day. It's not just, what I mean? It's not just one-sided. One-sided views never work out. So if someone in your life tells you a one-sided view, it's usually never right. Because you have to tell the good side and the bad side. There's good sides, there's bad sides in life, at the end of the day. And you got to acknowledge that that's life. There's good parts of life, and there's very evil shit, evil bad parts of life that I don't like. Would I hear it, then not hear it? That's debatable. And that's debatable whether I want to hear the bad news or not. Because it's not helping me. It's not helping me feel good at all. it's just bad voodoo, very bad voodoo, at the end of the day. And I just hope that the news improves. But there's so many independent journalists nowadays that are up and coming, that are covering the news in a difference, like Ben Shapiro. Even though he's more on the, like, for say, Republican side, I want more independent news people that are nor Republican or Democrat. Nor Republican or Democrat, they're just both sides of the table. And if you're the both sides of the table, then people can really get the full aspect of the news than just seeing one side of the story. The news, the corrupt news has one side of the story all the time. It's always one sided. And it swings towards a certain direction if you notice. Like, how the wind goes a certain direction? That's the news. The news goes towards a certain direction. It's like the wind. The wind goes north, south, east, or west, and it goes in multiple different directions. But if you think of the news goes in one side. The news goes either north, and it doesn't go south, west, or east. You never hear these other stories of like different things. That's why I don't like. You never hear about the kitten being saved, the kitties being saved, or you never hear about farming, or any of these different things that I want to hear. I want to hear these different, for aspects of life and cover people that don't really have spotlight. I don't really care about what's happening with the presidency because it's not really helping me at the end of the day. It's not helping me, my life, or what I'm trying to do. So at the end of the day, I want to hear different aspects of different people's lives than just one person, like for say Trump or Biden, hearing about them all day long. And it gets tired. I get really tired of hearing the same shit over and over again. And it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that I hear the same shit over and over again. And it's feeding me this bad news. That at least that's what I think. What do you guys think? And subscribe to my Patreon and my YouTube channel below. Thank you. Thank you for watching.